Hey everybody, it's Paul125 Roller Coaster Challenge, and we're here at the sweetest place on earth, Hersheypark. Now, of course, it is the off season, and we're here over at the Hersheypark Supply Company. So why are we here? Well, we're actually here to show you all the brand new merchandise for 2024. And as soon as you walk in, right there is the entrance to the park. You can come right over here. You can check out some of the new 2024 merchandise. Right here, they got their newest t-shirts. They got their hats. There's a whole ensemble here. This is a little bit different here. I think that's not really 2024, but it does make the ensemble look pretty nice. But they got the hats, they got umbrellas because it is a rainy day, and there's everything there. Now, I want to walk through everything that they got, so you're going to see the new stuff, but you're also going to see some of the classic stuff. And right here on the other side here, you got these backpacks. It seems to be something that they're looking to market there. And then they got the original logo there with some cups. They've got some mugs, they got some pins and all that. So that's the main thing. Now, of course, when you come into the Hershey Supply Company, they also all have Hershey supplies. So you got Kisses, you got Reese's and stuff. So some of the other new stuff they got here, right in the front. They got good mugs, they got shot glasses. Nice little sweatshirts here. Here's some more of the 2024 stuff they have here, which is bright yellow, which is nice. It looks like yellow is what they're going with this year. You can check out the picture frames and all that. Now, we've been coming to Hersheypark for about 40 years. Now, I've personally never been somebody to go get the year things, things that emphasize the years. But I do like the new color scheme. I like it a lot better than 2023. And if you're watching our video, you can actually, we're going to put the old spotlight there on everything that was for 2023. So you can compare if you like the 24 or the 23 better. Definitely let us know. Here are some of the, for little kids here. So there we go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go a little bit deeper into the store here. Some of the stuff you're going to recognize from before. And some stuff is brand new here. I don't remember these before. I remember the Jolly Rancher, but now they got cookies and cream blankets and stuff. Now, of course, if you get the season pass, you get some discounts on merchandise, which is always a positive. Here they actually got some snow globes. These are interesting Kiss characters there. Now, I am somebody from the old school. I like the little kid Kiss better than the female Kiss. Also let us know what you liked better there, but I understand why they did it, but really I like the little kid Kiss so much better. There's a little bit of Hershey in all of us in that backpack. Here they got the characters. This is like a whole character section here. The snow globes. Packs here. Well, she got pink feet. That's kind of cool. And here's some more character stuff here. Some t-shirts and all that. Chocolate Town. The new slogan looks like they're going for is there's a little bit of Hershey in all of us. Seems like every year they kind of change that kind of stuff up, which is nice. As we cut over here. We're also still in the front here, but there's a jazzy Hershey logo. Not a big fan of that one. But here is some new shot glasses. They're definitely playing off the pinwheel and the Ferris wheel a lot more. But we're going to come over here. We're going to hug the one side here over here by the, what is that? The ice cream parlor and all that. Now this used to just be the cat wall, but here they really, you got York peppermint patty scented. You've got s'mores. I don't know if the s'mores will smell. I guess I wonder if it smells like wood. Because when I think of s'mores, I think of like, making them over a fire. They got Reese's, they got chocolate, cookies and cream, Twizzler, blueberry, watermelon. The watermelon might be the one I would get. And then green apple. So they got a lot of candles here now. And now we're over here to the sale rack here. So this stuff's pretty much the stuff they're doing before. Here's an old Fahrenheit shirt. So apparently the Fahrenheit shirts were not selling as much as we thought they would. Good coaster, but it was very rough last year. Let me come over this way here. You've got more of the traditional stuff that they have every year. The highlight here would be, well, they actually got kind of a, looking at that, they kind of got the skyline there, which is kind of nice. Yeah, they're really pushing the pinwheel this year. So what do you think about the pinwheel? That was one of my favorite logos there. So they are definitely highlighting that. There's another, I guess that says Hershey there, but it's definitely playing with the skyline a lot more too. So that's interesting how they change things every year, what they highlight. They got a lot of tie-dye this year too, though. A lot of tie-dye. I mean, this whole section here is tie-dye. You got the pink kind of tie-dye. You got a whole section here with the blue tie-dye. And then over here, you kind of got like the mixed tie-dye. So you definitely are pushing the tie-dyes. Now, we're getting into my favorite section here, because right here is Milton's Ice Cream Parlor and the Sweeterie. So we're over in the back part. And this is where they have the coaster shirts. And you know, I'm always a huge fan of the coaster shirts. But I want to show you everything here. So they kind of got, you know, stuffed animals, little girl stuff here, more effeminate. These are kind of neat there for little kids. And the monkeys are new. I don't remember the monkeys or the multicolor plushies there, but all right, now we're getting into the stuff that I'm more into. So this is all chocolate based here. So here you actually got like Hershey syrup, and they got the Mr. Goodbar crackle kind of stuff there. More historic. I mean, come over here, this is more on the chocolate too. As we come over to the other side here, so some more there with the traditional dark brown, the Hershey chocolate brown, which is the color Candemonium. And then here you've got Hersheypark. I've had this for a while, so this is the 5th edition. I'm going to check this real quick because I am very interested to see. They have Sky Rush and stuff like that. It's always interesting to see if it's Wildcat or Wildcat's Revenge. So we'll let you figure that out. But that is the 5th edition of Hersheypark. They got the Barbie, but it's kind of funny. They got the pink Ice Divide Super Duper Looper shirt. I remember when they used to just be black. So to me, that's still a little bit too modern. But this seems to be the Kiss area here. They got the Hershey bar over there. This is all Kiss stuff. Yet again, I'd love to know in the comments, do you like the female Kiss or do you like the original little kid Kiss? I already stated where I am. Now, if you know anything about the Hershey area, this time of year, the park's not open, but the Bears are playing. And the Bears are their American Hockey League team. They are actually one of the better ones there. A little trivia for you, they used to be called the Hershey Bars. But after like 1 or 2 years, the league went to Mr. Hershey and said, you know what, you really can't be calling them the Bars. So he added an E and made the Bears. So there really isn't any Bears in the area. Oh, look, that's a classic logo right there. But they were originally called the Hershey Bars. So they got puzzles, got a lot of different shirts. Over here you got a s'more making Kiss right in front of the Sweeterie, which is always great. You got s'mores roasting rods and all that. And over here, a little bit more on the Bears. Got umbrellas, you got the floppy ear hats. And we got a lot of hats here, so definitely into the hats. And then over here is the Reese area. So we went through the Kisses, you went through Hershey bar. Now we got all the Kiss, the Reese stuff. Reese's Pieces in there. So you're about halfway done with the video here. So if you like what we do, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. We're hitting 60 parks. This does not count as a park. That counts as a park out there. But this is not a park. This is just a little bit of extra in the off season to give you a feel for the upcoming season at Hershey. The big news is that the good old Sky Rush, which a lot of people call Thigh Crush, probably won't be crushing thighs this year, just because they've got brand new trains and brand new restraints. And anybody who's ridden Sky Rush as much as most enthusiasts have, that is a really welcome thing. All right, so that is the Reese area. Lots of Reese stuff. Are you more Hershey bar, Kisses, or Reese? Let us know in the comments. Notice we want some comments in here. Now, in 2020, when the pandemic hit, they actually had scheduled and it opened up their Chocolatown USA, which is a new entrance. So this is a lot of merchandise on Chocolatown here. Right there it actually says 2020, so wasn't making it up. But that is the whole front section there. It has a carousel, Candemonium, and of course the fountain and all that stuff. So they are advertising this section of the park a lot. Over here's some carousel stuff. So they really are advertising Chocolatown. What do you think of Chocolatown? Was it a great addition? Or did you kind of partial to the old entrance walking by there called Rhineland and Tudor Square? All right, over here. Okay, now we're getting into the rides, people. Now we're getting into the rides. 9 minutes into the video, we're finally getting to the rides. Now, why is Gumdrops the rides? Well, that's because it is Reese Cup Fusion, which is their second iteration of that dark ride. The first iteration of that dark ride was actually Hershey Challenge. Cup Challenge. It was called the Extreme Cup Challenge, and it was themed to, what was it themed to? It was to, Extreme Games. It had a whole story. It had sportscasters that were kind of scary and all that kind of stuff. But now here's Mint the Merciful, and here's Commander Cup. So those are the main characters there. And we're going to come over here. Yeah, here they are in snow globe form. Those are pretty neat. A lot of hats. And then you got Chillin' Villains for the little kids. Guess what, people? It's now time to get into the coasters. And we're kicking it off, actually, with the coaster that usually doesn't get as much love. But I'm glad to see it is getting some love. So Lightning Racer merchandise here. They got a t-shirt with that logo. Right there's the logo. Better look at the logo. Not as thrilled on the logo as I would like to be. But it is nice to see that this that ride's finally getting some love. Come over here, they got magnets. They got Wildcat's Revenge, Candemonium. There's Great Bear. There's one missing. Comet, Stormrunner, Fahrenheit, the Looper missing too. That's good. Jolly Rancher Remix and stuff. So, okay, we're over on this side here, and there's some Great Bear. This is all Great Bear merchandise here. I like that logo better than Lightning Racer. I'd love to get your thoughts on it. Let me move this out of the way here. See, that's a pretty good logo there with the Great Bear. It's neat to see that some of these rides that really wasn't getting as much love are getting some love now. And now we're basically right by the creamery. Just want to show you a couple more things here. This is all Hershey-based stuff here. That's a Christmas, looks like it's a tree ornament there for the Sweeterie. And then over here is military Hersheypark stuff. That's I kind of like that logo a little bit there. Yeah, that Hersheypark logo is kind of cool. They got some socks. You always got to love some funny socks. I actually have 3 of the coaster socks. But all right, so we did Lightning Racer. Now we come over here and we got Super Duper Looper. Now, what I'm noticing a lot is they do have, most of the rides now have the coaster dynamics where you can make your own there. I actually have the original Wildcat one on my desk when I do my podcast and stuff. I have a studio now. I Survived Super Duper Looper. So they got a lot of variations here, and they got a lot of stuff. Here's a keychain of Super Duper Looper. That was actually really nice. I will probably purchase that and use that as a giveaway soon. And over here they've got Parkscapes. So there is the what's that called? The skyline there. And here's some more coaster dynamics. They got Wildcat's Revenge, Fahrenheit, Great Bear, Lightning Racer, Stormrunner, and Candemonium. So they got a lot of those now. This is back to the Ming the Merciful, but so here, that's 2 sections right there with the Super Duper Looper. So they got the black shirt, which is the correct one, but with green. And then you got, you know, it looks like a bag of Skittles blew up on that one, which is kind of cool. But here it is. This is the original one here. Now, of course, they didn't have that before. But this is the original Survive the Super Duper Looper shirt. I still actually have this shirt at my house, the one I bought when I first wrote it years ago. Here's some print things. These are kind of neat. All right, let's come over here. Oh, it's about time. This is one I've been waiting for, people. Comet is getting some love finally. So that's a nice shirt for Comet. Hersheypark Comet. They actually have keychains and they have buttons. Now this is all brand new. I don't remember the Comet getting any real love. Now here they got Wildcat's Revenge, which is our 3rd favorite coaster out of 363 of them. So, and we just dropped last week. What's better? What do we like better? Wildcat's Revenge or Twisted Timbers. So you can watch that video, and we're going to throw a link on there. So over here is a few more things. Now, I see that. Does that mean, oh, here it is, guys. New merchandise for Wildcat's Revenge. There you go. So you got these shirts here. This is brand new, because last year they had that, the red sweatshirt. I'm wearing a red sweatshirt, but it's not that one. But there you go. That is the new logo and the new shirt. Very simple in the front. I like the new design on that. And over here is a little kid's Comet. The biggest thing about Comet is Comet always has a huge line. And the main reason for that is because it has such a small height requirement, which is nice. So here's some more Wildcat's Revenge stuff. This is more of the traditional stuff here. So that was the logo and the sweatshirt from last year, the shot glasses. Over on this side here, they got the Candemonium stuff. You know, Diabetes the Ride. But so they've had the sweatshirts before, and they've got the kids ones here, but that logo is a little bit better. I'm liking that a little bit better. It's a little bit cleaner. I'm liking what they're doing with the logos, especially the new Skyrush logo is completely different. It's very awesome. So definitely make sure you check out the new logo for Sky Rush. I'll see if they have any merchandise on that. Actually, looks like they might. I'll check that out there. We're still walking through the park. This is by far the main store. We haven't done any merch video yet of Hersheypark, but this year we will do a merch. This is just a spotlight because we're just highlighting the Hersheypark Supply Company, but we will definitely be doing a full merch video this year at Hersheypark when we visit. I have one of these. I like how they're numbered and stuff. So they have decks of cards. It's always neat when you see like unique stuff. You know, you always get the water bottles, you always get the tumblers and all that stuff, and the coffee mugs. But when you see a deck of cards, you're like, okay, that's kind of a neat change. Now, do you like the new logo better or this one? So just going through it again. So here's the original logo, and now the new one is on the back of this shirt. Is that? I'd like to get your thoughts on that. Do you like the how the old one was presented, or do you like the new one better? All right, let's see what's over on this side now. Oh, here they got coaster spades. So these are kind of new. These give you just a coaster, how things are set up and stuff like that. You got Wildcats Revenge, Candemonium. You got the coaster dynamics and stuff. And here's the Candemonium stuff. So we're going to jump over here. Now, where we are in the store here is the exit to the park. So these are the things that you're going to see when you exit the park, which is the Comet and that. Then you've got a couple more things here where they have them facing this way now because, yet again, the park's closed for another 3 or 4 weeks. So this is more general Hersheypark stuff here. This is kind of neat here. I don't even know what this is. They push in. So it might be a game or something, but it's in the pinwheel. They definitely are advertising the pinwheel a lot this year, which I like. The Hersheypark pinwheel has been something that it's been a part of my life for years. Check out, they got some pins, they got that, and then when you come over here, you've got more general Hersheypark stuff here. You've got, you know, more of a skyline. They definitely are doing the pinwheel and skyline this year. That's actually really nice. That's something I'm probably going to end up purchasing and putting on my desk. Got the snow globes that we saw before. This is neat here. This has charms, so it's a charm section there. They got Christmas balls and all that kind of stuff there. And then the last one they got here, this one I'm still glad that they still have it. We highlighted this a lot last year. This is the defunct ride. So you got Flying Falcon, which used to be over by the entrance to the zoo is where Flying Falcon used to be. And then over here you got the giant wheel, which used to be right in the front. It's pretty much right where the balloons and the Starship America is. And this was a neat one because one side would go up and the other side would go down. Wow, so it's been gone for 20 years. I can't believe it's been gone that long. And here they actually have the giant wheel. I don't like the fact that Trailblazer's there. That should not be there. People, that's not defunct. That's still going. But the third of the defunct rides was the Canyon River Rapids, which is basically where the Lazy River is now at the boardwalk. So, but I love this. It's right in front. People can go and grab their stuff and see the defunct rides. All right, so I missed these stands here. So there's that exit again. And you come over here, you got the skylines, so, and the charms. So you definitely have the charms. They're definitely looking to move the charms this year. That's a new thing. And when you come over here, all pinwheels, people. Thousands and thousands of pinwheels. Now here you got more of a traditional Hersheypark stuff here. You've got a seamless wine glass. You got jigsaw puzzle 500 pieces. That's probably 499 more pieces than I want to do. I'm not a big puzzle person. But there's the logos there. And over here you got that classic logo. And over here, we're pinwheeling again, people. All right, so good news is I found more coaster stuff, people. So they got Fahrenheit right here. I don't know if it's a newer logo because they did have some Fahrenheit stuff that was over in the discount area. Storm Runner, yet again, a new logo. So they're definitely freshening up their logos for their rides this year. Over here is more traditional. There's Jolly Rancher Remix. Come around this way quick. So Jolly Rancher Remix. And this is all Jolly Rancher Remix here. So that is the old Vekoma Boomerang, all taken care of here. So we basically hit this entire area here. There's a few more Hersheypark stuff. And then right here in the center, they've got all the twinkly lights to get your attention. But they got the pillows. They've got the Reese's pillows, a lot of Reese's pillows. Yeah, I got good kisses. And they actually have Twizzler now. Here's the thing with the Twizzler. So you got the traditional pillow, but they still got the soft bean one. And that's when I got ahead. I go to sleep with that every night. And I wish I was joking. I literally have it in my bed every night. I just love the, I think these are still beans too. Yeah, so the beans one, the Hershey bars and Twizzlers have the beans. Oh, good. They have them for all of them. So all the main ones there. So here we go. We're heading over here towards the front entrance again. And there's just a couple more little things here that I missed. Over here, some sweatshirts. Here's some more of the Hersheypark passes with that. And then over here, right in front of this register that they hardly ever have open, which I actually walked behind and didn't realize it, is all the keychains you could ever want. They've got a whole wall of keychains. So there you go. Now, the one thing I didn't see here is the new Skyrush logo. So hopefully the Skyrush logo comes soon. I expected to see a little bit of stuff there because they made the announcement about a week ago, but I'm sure throughout this year they're going to have more of that stuff. So once again, this is Paul, 125 Roller Coaster Challenge, and we are here at the Hersheypark Supply Company, and we are here off season, but you know what? It just means that we're getting closer and closer to springtime in the park. Have yourself a great day, and remember to like and subscribe.